Alright, so this chapter introduces Saul, Israel's first king, okay, in a very unexpected way. There is no royal ceremony yet. Instead, we meet a tall young man searching for lost donkeys, unaware that God is about to change his life forever. Let's start with this. First things first. The first part of the chapter covers Saul's background. We meet Kish, a wealthy man from the tribe of Benjamin. His sons, his son Saul, described it as handsome and taller than anyone else in Israel. Externally, Saul looks like the ideal king, tall, strong, and noble. Okay. Then the second part of the chapter covers searching for lost donkeys. Kish's donkeys go missing, so Saul and a servant are sent to find them. They search multiple regions for days without success. Saul eventually wants to give up and go home so his father doesn't worry. The future king begins his story doing something very ordinary and humble, looking for donkeys, okay? The third part of this chapter covers the servant's suggestions. See the prophet. The servant suggests, there's a man of God in this town. Maybe he can help us, which is Samuel, right? So Saul agrees, even though they have no gift. The servant offers a silver coin to give as an offering. Saul doesn't know who Samuel is yet, showing his humble beginnings and lack of spiritual awareness, right? So God prepares Samuel. This is the fourth part of the chapter. The day before Saul arrives, God tells Samuel, tomorrow I will send you a man from Benjamin. Anoint him ruler over my people Israel. When Samuel sees Saul, God confirms, this is the man I spoke of. He will govern my people. Saul is not chosen by accident. God orchestrates everything behind the scenes, right? So the fifth part of the chapter covers Samuel honors Saul. Saul approaches Samuel and asks about the prophet. Samuel says, I am he. He invites Saul to a special banquet already prepared for him. Saul is given the seat of honor and the best portion of meat. So all of this shows God is already elevating Saul, even before Saul understands what's happening, right? The sixth part of the chapter covers a private revelation. After the feast, Samuel talks with Saul on the roof, a private setting. In the morning, he sends the servant ahead and tells Saul, stay here for a while so I can give you a message from God. The chapter ends on a cliffhanger. Samuel is about to reveal Saul's future, right? So, what are the key lessons from this chapter? The first one is God uses ordinary events to lead to a certain extraordinary purpose. So, a lost donkey search turns into a royal calling. Second lesson Saul's appearance is impressive. Saul's appearance is impressive, but character is what God truly values. This contrast will become clear in the future chapters, okay? The third lesson is Saul's ignorance of Samuel hints at his spiritual immaturity. He's humble and obedient, but not yet deeply connected to God, okay? Fourth lesson God orchestrates behind the scenes. Every detail, even the timing, was part of God's plans to raise a king. So the first Samuel chapter 9 introduces Saul as a young man unaware of his destiny, and he searches for donkeys. God is preparing to make him king. This quiet beginning reminds us that God often chooses unlikely people in unexpected ways. Obviously, we see that in a plethora of times. Don't forget to hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, and I see you in the next one.